We have returned! The great Stephen Gignar has returned from his... I took a sip of Dr. Pepper. I took one drink of Dr. Pepper and I've started recording again. Okay. So, I'll stick with the Great Shield here because you can't really parry these guys. As far as I know. I never really tried, honestly. I don't come to the DLC area very often. I just never really have any interest. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, tribesman. Another new YouTuber. Grim Discovery? Grim Disaster? Just look up the video. Actually, look up... What was it called? Bet you thought I was going to take a hit there, didn't you? So did I. I actually want their weapon. Because that is another strength weapon I've never really used. So these enemies are pretty much the trees from the Darkroot Garden from our time. Just a little bit more advanced magic being used on them. I'll farm their weapon later. Good thing about their weapon is it has pretty good damage, I do believe. Okay, this guy runs away into an ambush. You get ambushed by these guys. If you run farther, you get ambushed by even more. I don't really care. As you can plainly see, the fucks given are greater than or equal to 0. Greater than, less than, or equal to 0. Doesn't even matter how you look at it. I just didn't fucking care. Now, we take our first look at one of the enemies well, okay. After I finish this guy and this guy, because I... So slick, so smooth. I'm going to grab those Guardian Gauntlets. I normally don't get those. I normally just pass that guy. Guardian Leggings, my bad. Okay. Now we're going to take our very first look at one of the bosses that I am actually worried about. Calamite. Because not only am I going to try and kill him, I want his tail. So this is going to be... Fighting him is going to be the last thing I do in the DLC area. And it's not going to be a jolly good romp. I don't even want... Oh, I got it apparently. I was about to say, I don't even want it. But then he gave it to me. So I ate my world. I ate my worlds. Normally I have to clear my throat every 5 minutes. This time I just can't talk. This recording session is slightly different, but still equally as awkward. Okie doke. I really wish there were an Ultra Greatsword with the running, the running attack of the Claymore. The running extremely wide 360 degrees hitting horizontal swing that the Claymore has, that attack. I really wish there were an Ultra Greatsword with that move, because that'd be cool. Okay. Before you jump in there and start fighting Artorias of the Abyss, take a right turn, go meet Marvelous Chester. I believe his name is Marvelous Chester. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And set this. Actually, go back to the bonfire. Actually set it and then just homeward bone if you have in abundance, because that's a shortcut back to the bonfire. And I think I kindled this bonfire to 15. That's a no. Okay. Artorias and Calamite. Artorias, Calamite, and Madness I don't take very lightly. Other bosses I'm just, yeah, whatever, I'll just... I'm gonna rip your nuts off. Even Gwen, but Gwen's fairly easy, regardless. Gwen's fairly easy if you know how to parry. Actually, Gwen is a joke if you know how to parry. Mixing words here. But Artorias, you can't parry. Manus, he's just a pain. You can have that one. You can have that one, little guy. I found it really hard to actually run back to this shortcut without taking any damage, so I don't even worry about doing it. I'm just using humanity. I won't waste any of my flasks. Isn't there a piece of guardian armor up here that I'm forgetting? Yeah, there's the gauntlets. I knew they were over here. I think I'll collect the whole set off camera. Or maybe I'll just record it as I collect them so you know relatively where they are in case you're looking for them. Because I've gotten the whole set before. Marvelous Chester.
Snatched by a shadow wind.
What if you say no? Does it even matter?
Both strangers, at least.
Strangers in a strange land, eh? This man's a U2 fan. He sells arrows. Nothing particularly useful. I usually take his armor. I usually take his armor. And I'm going to after he invades me. All I gotta do is beat Artorias. Traverse the white light. Let's watch this scene. Artorias is a badass. What'd that guy do to you? Well, at least it was a somewhat quick death, Birdman. He's got somewhat of a bird face, so I made a joke. I call him Birdman. Shut up, Artorias. And what? I don't dodge him very well, by the way. I don't mind trading blows with him, to be honest. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Hit him twice! Knock him out of it! And take a drink. As he's staggered. Never mind, don't take a drink there. That's bad advice. Bear in mind, Artorias cannot heal. Also, don't just drink in front of him like I'm doing. Knight Artorias. Dead as all the rest. I suppose I shouldn't be too proud. This is just a new game. Damn, I'm starting to think I should do... I think I will. I think I'll do a boss rush type of video after I complete this, and I'll just record myself fighting the bosses on New Game Plus. Just like some clumps of them. Not everything, but you know, because these bosses aren't giving me like any problems whatsoever. None of them have. I mean, I'm doing so much damage with this weapon. It's just unreal. So. There you have it, Artorias. That was kind of funny. Unmatched with a greatsword. Stephen Gigner is unmatched with a greatsword. See you guys next time. Okay, I know I already said see you next time, but that took less than 10 minutes to beat Artorias. So we're gonna fight Chester. And then we'll call this video quits. Oh yeah, I wanted to try something. I've never parried these guys. I've never actually tried to parry these guys. Ultra Great Swords are all about timing. Oh cool. Alright. You drop a blowhead? Because I want to verify something here. I guess I'm not going to because he didn't drop one. I don't know if there's different types of bloatheads. I know a sorcerer dropped one, and it looked different from the one I found before. On my most recent character on the PlayStation version, the Giant Dad. I wonder if people know who the Giant Dad is. If that's a widely known enough reference that I can just spit out Giant Dad and people are like, oh yeah, only Afro. I saw it say, where's he at? Do I have to go down farther? Do I have to kill a sorcerer? What are you laughing at? I'll say one thing about these guys, they got a sense of humor. I think they do drop separate bloatheads. They ain't cooperate. Oh no, he invades over here. What am I thinking? There he is. And he invades. Good backstep. Hold on, Chester, I got a friend. I couldn't have one-shotted him either way. I would not have been able to one-shot him. He gives he gives a disappointing amount of souls compared to other phantoms you run into. Other invading phantoms from the normal original content. So, there's Chester. When you come back, this bonfire will be fully kindled. See you guys next time. For real this time.